an active Time Lord is a very difference-making type of player. I think we've talked about he's going to be Defensive Player of the Year one of these years, in one of these recent years. And I think he has, there's been times where he's been out, and I'm like, Steve Kerr, you need to take Draymond Green out right now. Because he's not scared of Draymond Green out on the perimeter. And the Warriors aren't driving with Time Lord because his ability to switch and stay on the perimeter I think he cancels out Draymond Green. For a young player, I don't think he's 100%. I don't think he's been 100% his whole entire playoffs, to be truly honest. And just to see him active and out there, the 4 blocks that he had in Game 3, he's such a difference-making guy. And I had a lot of questions about him and his maturity level, but to see him out there competing, he's such an X factor for this series. So I've got him at number 5. You nodded your head. I feel like you've got him up there as well.
Yeah, great minds think alike. I've got him at 5 as well. So I'll be critical at I'm not critical at Time Lord. I'm critical at Udoka for the drop coverage and Steph getting these off the dribble threes. But as I said, primarily they're doing that so Rob Williams just stays close to the paint and protects the paint, protects the rim. And he's dominating at doing that. So he's a serious difference maker at and we've seen it with Steph, Jordan Poole, anyone who goes to the rim is having an incredibly tough time whenever he is around. An incredibly tough time. So his defensive field goal percentage at less than 6 feet is 44.4%. Now, to put that in context, right, we think Rudy Gobert is the best interior defender in the NBA, right? His defensive field goal percentage at less than 6 feet during the regular season, Rudy Gobert, was at 50.7%. So Rob Williams is over 6% better than Rudy Gobert during the regular season in these NBA finals. He is a serious difference maker at the rim. And yes, it's offset a little bit by the fact that he's playing the drop coverage and Steph's getting the off the dribble threes, but still, a serious difference maker at the rim on all of these shots. Whether he's actually getting a piece of them and blocking them, or he's just forcing players into misses, forcing drivers into misses. It's pretty incredible. There's not really much offensive stuff there. I think the Warriors have done a pretty good job. I think Looney's done a pretty good job of preventing the kind of alley-oop stuff to Rob Williams, and I think the knee injury might be affecting that as well. From a Boston perspective, I'd be super excited, even if they were to lose this series. Yes, you'd be disappointed, but I'd be super excited at the fact that you've got Brown, Tatum, and then you've got this guy at center who you can just pencil in for the next 10, 15 years, hopefully, as a serious difference maker at the rim. He doesn't have an offensive game, but he can be a lob threat. He's incredibly athletic. I'm surprised. I was looking at these stats before, and I saw that he's only 6'9". He plays like he's 7'1" in the paint. He plays like on the NBA website. It says he's 6'9". Yet he you see him out there, you'd swear he's 7 foot. He's a serious difference maker at the rim. So